isn't a fight, Tank Davis. It's a catch weight, okay? At 45, 44, just the way they did it to him.
Yep.
Now he's the man. Now he's the face of boxing. Come on.
In a post-fight interview, Oscar de la Hoya laid down conditions for a possible rematch with Tank Davis, showing he's serious about the idea. Davis wasted no time responding to de la Hoya, and Ryan Garcia's remarks on social media. Shaker Stevenson also threw his hat in the ring, congratulating Garcia on his win before calling him out for a fight. Today's video will explore other potential contenders eyeing a match with Garcia. Ryan Garcia's recent victory over Devin Haney has sparked talks of rematches with both Haney and Davis, who defeated Garcia last year. Fans are buzzing over Garcia's dominating performance, which ended Haney's unbeaten streak with a majority decision win. This has reignited the interest in a rematch with Davis, who remained undefeated in his boxing career.
Isn't a fight, Tank Davis. It's a catch weight, okay? At 45, 44, just the way they did it to him.
Yep.
Now he's the man. Now he's the face of boxing. Come on.
De La Hoya expressed openness to a rematch between Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis, but insisted it would need to be at a catchweight. Their previous bout last year was also at a catchweight, with both fighters weighing in at 135 pounds. Tank defeated Garcia in the 7th round of that fight, prompting De La Hoya to assert that any potential rematch should occur on their terms. Tank responded promptly, showing interest in a rematch with Garcia. However, during his post-fight interview, Garcia hinted he might not fight at super lightweight anymore and may move up to 147 oz. He also questioned Tank's chances against Frank Martin, suggesting that if Tank were to win, he wouldn't fight Garcia as he is moving up in weight. Garcia stated his body can't go lower than 143 pounds, and he can't compete at 140 pounds. Garcia missed weight by 3 oz in his victory over Devin Haney, making him ineligible to win the WBC belt. Despite his victory, his dominant performance over Haney showcased his power and potential success in the welterweight division. Other fighters, including Haney, have expressed interest in facing Garcia again. Haney's father, Bill Haney, posted a reported video for his son after his loss to Garcia.
Losses in life just way more vicious than a loss in the ring. So we don't take nothing from it. We don't carry no excuses. We were able to accomplish some amazing things in the sport.
Haney expressed interest in a rematch with Ryan Garcia, acknowledging Garcia's skills and dismissing pre-fight doubts about his stability. Haney praised Garcia as a formidable opponent. Meanwhile, Bill Haney praised his son Devin for his performance, noting that Devin remains the WBC champion because Garcia was overweight and ineligible for the title. Despite the setback, Bill expressed pride in his son and his support on and off the ring. Bill emphasized resilience, drawing parallels to overcoming larger life challenges. His focus was on helping Devin regroup and strive for excellence in boxing. Bill committed to supporting Devin with the same passion while also seeking privacy and space for recovery. Shaker Stevenson also showed interest in facing Garcia after his strong performance. Stevenson had previously challenged Garcia, who dismissed him after his victory over Edwin de los Santos. Here's Garcia's take on a potential fight with Stevenson. He's just been a hater since the amateurs, for real, and I want to fight him. I'll be his ass. I promise you that I've been in the ring with him. He's cool, but he's scared all the time. This is another fight that's unlikely to happen, as Shaker Stevenson still competes at light, despite his interest in moving up to 140. A potential opponent for Garcia's next fight could be Teofimo Lopez. Lopez's dad had nothing but praise for Garcia after his win, and even suggested a potential future matchup.
He said it already. He ain't fighting at 140. He said it's over. He going up. We could fight him at a catch weight. I texted Oscar before the...
At 140, he's finished. He's moving up. We could fight him at catchweight. I texted Oscar before the fight. Lope Sr. mocked Devin's loss, saying that karma got back to him. He hinted at previous instances where Haney may have unfairly benefited, like in terms of weight advantages in fights. Lopez also highlighted the effectiveness of Garcia's left hook, which he believes played a crucial role in securing the victory. Teo Lay Sr. wasted no time, calling out Ryan Garcia for a catchweight fight against his son Tayo Emo Lopez Jr., suggesting that a fight between the two could be pivotal and challenging. He expressed confidence in his son's abilities and emphasized the need for a fighter to possess multiple skills and styles to defeat his son, whom he regards as a complex and skilled fighter. Lopez's commentary paints a picture of a fiercely competitive boxing scene, where past actions and reputations can impact the outcomes and perceptions of fights. His call out to Garcia for a catchweight fight underscores his stir-icy thinking about future matchups that could benefit his son's career while navigating the dynamics of the sport's top tiers. Ryan Garcia's dad, Henry Garcia, also hinted at two other contenders for King's next fight at 147 PBS. During the post-fight interview, Garcia Sr. shouted, "Let's aim for the Pitbull Cruz. Let's go get him. If Ryan wants it, he can do it. He feels like a welterweight, or even a 154. So fighting Sebastian F. or could be next." Henry Garcia also noted that his son had difficulty making the 140 pounds weight limit because he sees himself as a fighter at 147 or even 154 pounds. That's why he had trouble making weight against Haney.
He told me in the locker room, he goes, "I'm a welterweight, Dad. I might even be 154 and fight, what's his name, Honduras or something."
Ryan Garcia's victory over Devin Haney came as a surprising upset, defying the expectations of many boxing experts. Despite being considered the underdog, Garcia's win was all the more satisfying as he proved his doubters wrong. Jim Lampley couldn't contain his excitement, describing Garcia's win as a significant upset in the boxing world. He marveled at Garcia's exceptional performance, which seemed to shift the dynamics of the match, unexpectedly favoring Garcia over Haney, who was considered the favorite and the better boxer.
More important, being a champion with a title from a governing body in boxing, or being the king of the world? Right now, he's the king of the world.
Lampley also touched on the wider implications of Garcia's victory, suggesting that his rise to stardom could rival that of Muhammad Ali. He highlighted the excitement of the fight and its potential impact, predicting that Garcia could become the biggest name in boxing since Ali, possibly even surpassing Floyd Mayweather in fame and influence. According to Lampley, this win is not just a victory, but a transformative moment for Garcia's career and for boxing history. Legendary boxing trainer Teddy Atlas shared his thoughts on Garcia's intense behavior and its role in the fight. After the match, Atlas discussed how Garcia used psychological warfare to gain the upper hand over Devin. He wrote, "No, I don't think it was all an act, but I do think Ryan needed the craziness to get to the ring. Once there, he was bigger, faster, and stronger. It was a crazy night, as Garcia only fought in certain rounds and spots, catching Haney by surprise at times. Haney's approach wasn't usual, walking in with no jab, looking for big shots. They thought it would be easy money." Boxing trainer Malik Scott, who had expected Devin to win, was taken aback by Cry's surprising victory. He admitted being open to the possibility of Garcia pulling off something significant, which indeed happened.
It would be like a unanimous decision or a late stoppage. Or I was actually in the mindset of two. I wouldn't have been surprised if Ryan did something like choked him or bit him or something.
Scott noted that the fight wasn't a quick knockout, but thorough dominance by Garcia. He criticized the judging, questioning the credibility of the judge who scored the fight closely. He described Garcia's performance as impressive, leaving Haney visibly outmatched. Scott observed Haney seemed slower than usual and lacked sharpness and speed. He suggested Haney wasn't mentally prepared for Garcia's strategies, especially his powerful left hook that caught Haney off guard early in the fight. Scott expressed uncertainty about Haney's ability to recover from such a defeat and pondered the psychological impact on him. His comments reflect surprise at the outcome and a critical analysis of both fighter strategies and performances. Share your thoughts on the fight and who you'd like to see King fight next in the comments below. That's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.